check out Dave Burlin, check out davemeansbusiness.com. You'll be able to check Dave out and everything that he is into. So any saved rounds, any closing statements for our audience members out there?
No, I think the easiest step that people can do to change the way they start to approach relationships is I make it a game, right? So many people, as soon as you ask that question, what do? You're setting yourself up and you're setting them up to go on a soapbox and try to start selling you. Even the people that I don't want to sell people, I just want to serve people. You still naturally go into that sales mode. And what I always challenge people to do is, can you ask 5 questions before you say, what do you do? And it's interesting because I think a lot of times the reason why people say that, it's not because they want to hurt people. They just don't know what else to say. So if they can come up with 4 or 5 questions that they can ask before that, sometimes the relationship has an opportunity to go a lot further before it starts shutting down. So that's just the game that I play. So I always try and encourage people to do that. And even if they can, great. If it takes a little bit of practice, but if they have that little set of questions that they ask. So, my favorite thing to always end with is there a favorite question that you have that cuts straight to who somebody is? And then I let people steal those questions. So do you have a question that you like to ask that is your favorite to learn about somebody?
Yeah, I ask them what their favorite poem is, their favorite song might be. I'll ask them what their favorite flavor of ice cream is. I'll ask them whether they like Chicago or New York style pizza.
Nice.
That's another thing, right?
New York for me.
And there you go. And I'm a deep dish guy. What can I say? Less bread, more meat, I'm just all about it. I might ask them, to a degree, I'll ask them about sports a little bit. But sometimes we don't tiptoe into that because I want it to be about the person. I want it to be about them. So what are these things? And of course, I'm a family man. So I like asking people about their family. I like asking them how things are doing. And then being like, oh yeah, fine, huh? Really?
Yeah.
Because none of us are doing fine, right?
Right.
So it's like, how can we kind of skim away some of that BS and kind of get down to really, where's the pain? Where's the problems? Where's the shortcomings? How can we help each other? I'm a really spiritual person. I really, really am. I like chit-chatting with people and trying to better understand core values in between us, what those problems are that hurt us. And if you got a problem, I'm going to try to fix it.
Yep.
And that right there, that's that reciprocity out of the relationship. With all of the other business leaders that I got, that's the reciprocity. Hey, bro, I got a problem. It's almost like the mastermind line, give me 1 rose, 2 thorns, right?
Yep.
Here's this 1 rose, this excellent win that took place. The book is out. We've got, our website up, whatever. But here's the problem. I really need help with business development in order to be able to get this direct message wise in front of people. But then I also really need help as far as advertising, or something along those lines, right?
Yeah.
And if I can hone in personally on the core values of the people and really see what is, the problem inside and stuff like that, if I have the opportunity to be able to fix it, I will do it. So that's me. Hey, folks,
well, mine ties back to the book. For me, it's always my favorite question I always ask people is, what are you reading right now that you're getting value out of? Or is there something that's really carrying you through something? And so for me, I've always got a book in my hand. I'm always listening to an audiobook, walking, listening, learning, and trying to find other people like that to connect with. Because to me, that's the equivalent of wearing a jersey, right? If you wear but the interesting thing about a jersey is sometimes you won't let that connection happen. If somebody from Oklahoma's, sees somebody in a Dallas jersey, there's just like this, I'm definitely not going to go out of my way to learn about this person, but man, they could be reading the same book. They could be going through the same pitfalls. So to me, that book is like a jersey that says, hey, this is what I'm reading. This is what I'm going through. This is what I'm excited about. This is what I'm learning about. And man, sometimes that just turns into great conversations. So, so that's always my favorite thing. Cool,
Yeah,
man.
you know, you can always get away with a really good compliment.
Yeah.
You
Oh
can
yeah.
always get away with a really good compliment. You know,
That's
that's
great.
something that 6-year-olds, like my son, that's his superpower. He's like, "Ooh, I
That's
really
awesome.
like your hair." You know, he'll say that to a woman, stuff like that. I'm like, "Oh man, you're a little charmer, you're a heartbreaker."
That's awesome. I may
Yeah.
have to teach my son that. He's about to turn 16, so he definitely needs some superpowers.
There you go. Yeah, I know how it goes, man. Mine range from 14 to 3 right now.
Oh wow,
So
very
I
cool.
am running the gamut. Yeah.
Nice.
Yep. So all of those life lessons that we can share with our children, be able to lead by example, and all of the other things that come along with it, it is hugely important. Folks, if
Absolutely.
you haven't noticed, you have an advocate in us here, okay? We
Yeah.
hope that this resonates with you. We hope that you get in touch with us. Go to davemeansbusiness.com. I've got his link tree in here. Check them out. Check out Bunker Labs Las Vegas. If you're a fellow veteran or a veteran supporter and you're looking to be able to get people together with that same mindset, close-hearted people who come out of patriotic background and be able to do a heck of a lot more than network, go check out Bunker Labs Las Vegas. Check out Mr. Dave Burlin, fellow Marine. Freaking awesome having you on the 5P podcast show, brother.
Thanks for having me.